Bully was once my all-time favorite video game of all time. Until, of course, this video was originally intended to be my Happy Halloween, by the way, it's my birthday video. But, well, you know. And even though I came down with a bad case of the suds after sitting in the rain for 4 hours to watch the lures blow it again, I wasn't gonna let that keep me away from the annual BBBP. Here we are. All right, I'm so excited for this. The first time that I thought I finished this game is a moment that I will never forget. I was but a young lad in my old bedroom upstairs before I migrated here to the basement. Yes, I live in my parents' basement. Do you want to stand and make jokes? What, you want to point and laugh? Go ahead, tough guy. Oh, you got something to say? Anyway, I was playing bully, standing up straight with a fat-ass bowl of mac and cheese at my side, the spoon hanging out of my mouth as I divert all my attention to this 25-inch CRT TV that's burning my retinas all while I'm overdosing on dopamine. The room goes silent.
Oh, Jimmy, you did it! You did it!
I'm king of the school!
Oh, you beat them all in front of everybody!
Thanks for your help, Petey.
Oh, this is gonna be great!
What just happened? I finished the mission, but the game's not over. There's another chapter. Let's go! Woo! Now, hey, did I say I was a smart kid? No. And ever since that day, if I'm eating mac and cheese, I'm playing bully. And if I'm playing bully, you bet your goddamn ass I'm eating mac and cheese. Did I say I was a thin kid? No. So please, join me as we celebrate my birthday, make some mac and cheese, and reminisce upon one of Rockstar's more underrated games. No, you wait your turn. What do you want? I thought I was in charge of making the mac and cheese. Now that we're in the kitchen, we're waiting for our water to boil. First things first, you're gonna wanna put your headphones in. Listen to some music, man. Just relax. Don't stress. This is about you and the food. Now that our water's boiling like my blood on a bad day, let's put our macaroni inside. While you're waiting for your macaroni to cook, pour yourself a nice glass of pumpkin spice eggnog, because you deserve it. 'Tis the season. Nog. Now, a lot of people might tell you to cook your macaroni for 10 to 12 minutes or 12 to 15 minutes. Boosha. What you want to do is take a piece of your macaroni, and if it sticks to the microwave, then it's done. To be quite honest, there is an exuberant amount of reasons why I love this game so much. I'm not entirely sure that I can put it into words as efficiently as I'd like to. But hey, I'll try. You've never played it before? Are you okay? Oh, good. You're finally awake. Strain the pasta. We'll transfer the macaroni into a bigger pot since the macaroni has grown since last we saw it. And then, you know, just leave the pot in the sink for your wife to clean up or whatever.
A dogged fellow, aren't we?
Don't turn the stove on until you get your butter in there, because otherwise it's going to be a sticky, icky mess. Oh, Vicky, you're so icky. Some, you make me so sicky. The events that transpire throughout this story exemplify the lighter, funnier side to the increasingly frightening absurdity and intensity that surround those unfortunate to get wrapped up in these predicaments.
What the hell did you just say?
A good example of this is when Jimmy helps his art teacher, who is so self-centered, by the way, she makes all of her students paint pictures of her.
That's excellent, Jimmy.
Yep.
Mind if I...
Mind if I keep it? Collect all of the English teacher's hidden booze bottles around the school so he won't lose his job for being an alcoholic.
You're drunk. I can smell it on your breath. I can see it in your eyes.
I'm not drunk.
But is he gonna go to rehab? I wouldn't count on it.
I've tried any number of things to dull the pain. Yoga, meditation, needlepoint, looking at dubious sites on the internet. But nothing dulls the pain like scotch.
Or when Jimmy agrees to play bodyguard, protecting a horrendous-looking lunch lady on her first and probably last date with the chemistry teacher, with the biology teacher. He's a science teacher, he's a psycho.
No, you're not.
by climbing up into a tree and shooting pretentious pricks and daddy's money douchebags with his slingshot. It's just so they won't mess with her.
Come on, gorgeous. It's about time I show you what I know about chemistry.
Now, the story told in Bully, I feel, balances the emotions felt by the characters very well and portrays them even better, bringing the player to a greater level of understanding and relatability to the characters within the game.
Hey man, what's your problem?
Well, ADD primarily, but also life, my parents, this school, Western civilization, but really, honestly, enough about me.
Personally, I found myself relating to Jimmy Hopkins quite a bit when I was in high school. I didn't fit in right away. The only thing I could do on a skateboard was a shitty ollie. People made fun of me when I didn't change my clothes, and I had a negative, bitter outlook on life, along with daddy issues. I guess not much has changed. So we got our macaroni in here, we got butter in here. I'm gonna throw in a little bit of olive oil too. If you may be asking me why, because you're not the fucking boss of me, that's why. Let's try this again, redemption shot. Got your cheese in there. I'm probably gonna need a little bit more. That's the stuff. That's the stuff right there. Oh yeah, oh yeah. The next thing you wanna do is take the last bit of milk you have in the fridge to make everyone else mad at you. Some of you who are not so familiar with Bully, maybe only played it a little bit or not at all, might be wondering, what kind of did this put his microphone on this time? Well, let me show you. This is a rubber band ball that I've been working on for the past 15 years. And it may just be a rubber band ball, but it's very special to me because this game is very special to me. And I'm honestly really proud of myself for, well, not losing it, honestly. The rubber band ball in the game is probably my favorite weapon in Bully. I scoured every single square inch of this map to find all 75 rubber bands so I could have this rubber band ball. And let me tell you, it was worth it. All right, that's enough about balls. Let's see how Brennan's doing with this mac and cheese. Oh my God. Oh yeah, would you look at that mac and cheese? Look at that. That looks so good. So we're done, right? Wrong. That was a test, and you failed, and you should be ashamed. It's time for seasonings. Some crushed red pepper, load it up.
Spicy meatball.
We might be here a while. Basil and this is actually the basil and the oregano. Black peppercorn. We might be here a while. And finally, just a dash of cumin.
Say what?
Stir that together. Bully was originally released on October 17th in 2006. And even though it's been 17 years since we've last seen our friend Jimmy Hopkins, there are many gamers, myself included, who are very hopeful to see him again one day in a sequel to this game, once it's been recovered from the 7th layer of development hell. Now, if you want to go the extra mile, subscribe and smack the notice. And if you want to go the extra mile with your mac and cheese, grab some Doritos. Yeah, or if you would prefer, Cap's hot fries.
Step back, I think I'm gonna vomit!
Cheers, boys.
Alright, let's start it there.
Yeah.
Happy pumpkin spice spoopy season, everybody. I apologize for my lack of spoopiness. Today is actually my birthday.
You're another year closer to death. Congratulations, here's a tie.
I don't even know if this is the right way. That's right. Art class gives me Riz. I forgot about that. Let's go. Hello there, everyone. It is I, Swagger Souls. Oh, good thing I put a towel down. What the fuck?